Genius high schoolers will never tell you these practical tricks. 1. If you do not like wearing long socks, just follow this simple step like in the video. Long socks instantly turn into athletic socks, comfortable and easy to match. 2. You do not need to buy a new zipper. Use a pair of scissors to reset the zipper slider. The repaired zipper works like new, strong and durable. 3. Open a packaging bag. Use it to cover the toothbrush head. This keeps it more hygienic and prevents your bag from getting wet. 4. When roads are flooded on rainy days, use an umbrella to step across puddles. Your shoes will stay dry. 5. Find some unused fabric strips at home. Combine them with slippers. Turn them into warm padded shoes. Keep your feet warm in winter. No more fear of the cold. 6. Cut off the bottle neck. Use it to seal liquid stored in bags. Not a single drop will leak. 7. Always keep a few large cardboard boxes. After a simple modification, they become a drying box used with a fan. Clothes can dry even on rainy days. Prevent water buildup and bad smells. 8. Balloons have excellent sealing ability. Use them to replace bottle caps for sealing. This prevents alcohol from leaking. 9. Combine a bottle neck with a long stick. Fix the bottle cap onto the wall. A simple clothes drying rod is ready. No cost and very durable. Things genius high schoolers will not tell you, especially the third one. 1. Turn a plastic bottle into a protective cover. It can keep a lock from getting wet in the rain, so the lock will not rust. 2. Use a measuring tape together with a safety pin, and you can measure different pipe sizes. The measurements are very accurate. 3. If you do not have a new rubber gasket to replace it, you can use a balloon instead. A balloon has excellent sealing ability. It can solve leaking problems. Zero cost and very practical. 4. When laying carpet along a wall corner, cutting it directly is not the right way. Place a triangular piece of cardboard in the corner. Stick it to the carpet and then trim the excess. This way the carpet fits perfectly. 5. If your phone falls into a drain, do not panic. Tie one end of a rope to a suction cup, and you can easily retrieve the phone. No need to bother anyone else. 6. If you struggle to tear tape by hand, clip a binder clip onto the tape, and use the clip to cut the tape. 7. For a tight pipe connection, loop a rope around it first, and you can twist it off with ease. 8. If the threaded section of a pipe breaks, insert a short wooden stick inside. Secure both sides with nails, then drill a hole, and use a screwdriver to remove the broken threaded pipe. Life hacks everyone should know. They can help you in critical moments. 1. When your finger is swollen, and you cannot remove a ring, thread a string through the gap in the ring. Wrap the string tightly around your finger following the spiral, just like shown in the video. Then pull the shorter end of the string. The ring will slide off along the string. The problem is easily solved. 2. When your fingers are stuck together with glue, pour some salt and a small amount of vinegar on them. Then gently rub, and your fingers will come apart. 3. If your finger is injured by a splinter, do not use a needle. First apply some cooking oil to lubricate the area. Then place a syringe over it. Use suction to pull out the splinter. This method is much safer. 4. If a zip tie is tightened around your arm, it can be extremely dangerous. Scissors are often hard to use. Grip the locking head with pliers, and you can easily release the zip tie. 5. If a glass cup breaks by accident, be sure to watch out for glass shards on the floor. Turn off the lights and inspect the area with a flashlight. The light will reflect off the remaining glass pieces. Then cut a potato in half. Use it to clean up the glass shards. The potato picks them up completely, so you do not have to worry about getting hurt. Every driver should know these tips. They could help you at a critical moment. 1. You do not need to buy a car jack. Use a plastic bottle instead. Fill the bottle with air. It can lift a jacked up car. Zero cost but very practical. 2. No need to buy a car lock. Put 2 wrenches on the brake pedal. Then lock the wrenches together. Even if the engine starts, the car cannot be driven away. 3. Thread a balloon through the air vent. Make a phone holder at zero cost. Use navigation while driving without getting lost. 4. When the car will not start, stick blades on both sides of tape. Attach them to the positive and negative battery terminals. The car can be started successfully. 5. Pour hot water on the dent. Then use a suction cup. The dent on the car can be fixed. 6. Keep a small scraper in the car. Whenever it rains, use it to scrape water off the side mirrors. Simple and practical. 7. When the new dash cam has not arrived yet, put 2 rubber bands on the sun visor. Slide the phone into the gap. Use it as a temporary dash cam. 8. Lemon and salt have strong cleaning power. They can easily clean yellowed headlights. No need to replace them with new ones. 9. If the engine is shaking, rub wax on the side belt. This problem can be solved. 10. Apply toothpaste to the side mirror. Then wipe it clean. Water drops will not stick to the mirror. Driving becomes safer. 11. When the wheels get stuck in mud, the zip ties you keep in the car can work wonders. Follow the simple steps shown in the video. Combine the zip ties into anti-slip chains. They can help the car get out of the mud. These tricks are used even by an 80-year-old grandpa, especially the first one. 1. You might never expect this. Loop a metal ring over the brake. This can prevent your bike from being stolen. 2. Balloons have strong sealing power. Use one to seal a paint bottle. Not a single drop will leak out. It is a great solution. 3. Lock a lid under the table. Use it to store unused nails. They are easier to find when needed. 4. When a pipe thread breaks, you can fix it with pliers and a screwdriver. Twist the screwdriver with force. You can loosen the broken pipe thread, making it easier to remove. 5. Pin a cable tie with a thumbtack. It can be used to secure wires. It costs little and holds firmly. Wires also look neater this way. 6. New pliers may feel hard to use. Secure them first, then drill a hole inside the handle. Remove a metal clamp and install it on the handle. The handle becomes easier to use. Work efficiency is improved. 7. Tie a spoon in front of the spray gun, then bend it to 90 degrees. Heat one spot accurately, without burning nearby areas. 8. When wires need to pass through a pipe, use a rope and a magnet. First send the magnet through the pipe, then pull the rope. You can guide the wire through the pipe easily. Smart hacks only a genius would think of. I bet you have never seen the last one. 1. Heels get rubbed and blistered easily. Cut a small piece of sponge. Place it behind your heel. This solves the problem really well. Your shoes will feel much more comfortable. 2. On rainy days, the biggest fear is getting your shoes soaked. It is a real headache. Here is a simple solution. Find an unused plastic bottle and a chips can at home. Combine them to make a drying tool. Put the bottle inside the shoe. Use it with a hairdryer to dry your shoes quickly. 3. When winter arrives, find some unused socks at home. With a simple modification, combine them with slippers. You get warm and comfortable winter shoes. 4. Conditioner has many uses. Taking care of leather shoes is one of them. Leather shoes wiped with conditioner look like brand new. 5. When the end of a shoelace frays, tape and a straw can fix it easily. The repaired shoelace becomes very strong, durable and long-lasting. 6. Attach 2 clothes hangers to an umbrella. Pull them outward to both sides. You can carry it on your back on rainy days. No need to hold the umbrella by hand. 7. Open your umbrella before getting out of the car. You will not get soaked by the rain. Such a smart idea. 8. Step on the umbrella to cross a puddle. Your shoes will stay dry. Grandma's strange little tricks. I completely believe them after trying. 1. Use a funnel to clean pork intestines. Rinse with running water. They're spotless in just 5 seconds. No grime, no smell left behind. 2. Soup boiling over all the time. Just rub a ring of butter around the rim. It stops spills before they happen. 3. Don't throw away the pull tab from a soy sauce bottle. Flip it and insert it back into the opening. It keeps the soy sauce from pouring out too fast. Super convenient. 4. Use a spoon to open a can. Saves time and effort, and keeps your fingers safe from cuts. 5. No cake plates at home. Use drinking glasses to serve the cake. Everyone gets a portion, and you won't get your hands dirty holding the glass. 6. Can't open a pull tab can. Run a straw through the tab and pull upward. It pops open instantly. 7. Grandma is a crafting genius. She tweaks a simple straw and turns it into a bag sealer. Perfect for sealing leftover snacks. Simple and effective. 8. Sifting flour like this is wrong. Just place a cup upside down on the sieve. The flour won't fall all over the table. 9. Stick a hook inside the cabinet door. Use it to hold the trash bag ring. Food scraps drop straight into the bag. So much more convenient. Ancient wisdom from 1,000 years ago still remains timeless today. 1. The wisdom of the ancient craftsman. Using 3 wooden sticks of different lengths, crossed together, they could lift a massive stone, and once a leaf beneath the trigger was touched, the entire mechanism would activate. 2. In ancient times, they would press a silver coin onto an iron pin, tie a string to the other end, and hang it on a candle. When the flame burned to a set point, the coin would drop, and the candle would go out. 3. The wisdom of the old day porters. With just 2 ropes forming a simple structure, they could hoist a 100-gene stone up high, saving both time and effort. 4. When both hands were tied with rope, there was no need to panic. Using an ancient knotting technique, they threaded the longer main rope through the loop around the wrist, then slipped their palm through the main rope to break free with ease. Simple and effective. 5. Before the compass was invented, people only needed a fixed pivot to draw a perfect circle. Quick and convenient. 6. Fetching water was hard work, but ancient people used the siphon principle to easily draw water into a bucket. Simple and practical. 7. Before steaming racks existed, they used 3 pairs of chopsticks to build a sturdy triangular stand. Surprisingly effective. 8. Threading a needle was always the first sewing step, and people often used a small piece of paper to guide the thread through the needle hole effortlessly. A truly clever trick.